Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, hello. EA Sports. How are you, Alex Kidd? Tonight it's more football. Grantar. So, I'm kind of... The thought here is, after playing two terrible football games, perhaps this could be a much better game. It's probably one of the more bigger name popular ones. So here's hoping this is a little bit better than European Club Soccer and Pro Move Soccer. It's going to feel incredibly compared to those. I know, that's what I'm hoping. I need a bit of release. Although I did play this on the Super Nintendo. I played one of the FIFA games. I didn't really like it, but that was because I was probably young and didn't like football games, which I still don't really like football games. But after playing some of the worst, how bad can this be? EA Sports is usually... They're not always necessarily the best, but they're usually functional. They work. This one, I don't know how this one compares. I heard some people say, it's pretty much one of the better offerings on the Mega Drive. Guess what's FIFA? This is the first FIFA game, yes, I think so. From 1993. All went on from here, I would imagine. This is before they started doing numbers. So, I mean, you can see EA's rise to power as they gradually started getting licenses, because they didn't have them before. I don't know if they did a football game before this or not, but we're same with the NBA stuff. As they went on, they get the names and the brands. First they get the players and things like that, and then you get like the actual league names or whatever. But here we are with FIFA International. I've read the manual. I'm going to recheck some of it, I think. I'm just making sure I got it on my phone in case I need it. Like, people talk shit about the EA Sports games, but they're made for the people that enjoy them, I don't consider them to be that lazy. Like, they pretty much made a career out of doing this. Let's just double check. We've got, because it's different. Every football game has different buttons. Without the ball, A is tackle, B is change person. Oh yes, so there's a speed boost on this. There's also a shoulder tackle or a sliding tackle pressing B and C. With the ball, A is a lob or a chip. B is, so there's a back heel the ball on this one, which I guess is for turning around, which is what European Club Soccer was lacking. B, hold is pass. C is shoot. BC is a one-touch passing movement. Is that like a quick pass? Okay, I think we'll just do like a mess around game and see how we get on. Whoops. So do FIFA after FIFA 23. Oh, they stopped doing it now. Now they're making it EA Sports FC. I mean, maybe they didn't. Maybe it got too expensive. The thing is, the bigger stuff gets, the greedier corporations get, don't they? FIFA might be like, oh wow, if you want to keep using our FIFA brand, you need to pay even more now because you're a rich company, so you can afford it. Who knows? And also, imagine like if they have the licenses for everything, it's got to be quite expensive. Once you figured out the way to score, it works every time. That's most of these games, though, to be honest. I'm really okay with that, though, Alex. I'm really fine with that right now. So we've got language, English. Team mode. I think I'm going to do a tour. Oh, we could do a tournament, playoffs, or league. I'm not going to do a league. Take forever. A tournament and a playoffs. Wait, what's the difference again? I might do the longer of the two. Choose between 1 to 18 to play in a tournament. For details, see setting for tournament playoff. Miss out the qualifying. Oh yeah, so tournaments, the qualifiers, playoffs is skipping it. Hey Spook, how are you? Probably not the first time I've heard of sports org just asking for way too much more for licensing deals. Yeah, I think they do well. They just know that it's worth money. Goalkeepers' computers, we'll leave that. Fouls on. I don't mind. I feel like fouls is not bad. Or should I have it off? I don't know. Let's leave it on. Game type, action, simulation. I think I can't be arsed with the simulation aspect of having to substitute players. It's just tedious at best, especially when you're doing short games because they usually ramp up the fatigue. Offsides. We'll have should we have offsides on? Weather. I want random, really. I'd like random. Clock is continuous, I think will do. Music and sound effects. There's no music in game though, I don't think. Let's, I think we get passwords in between though. How do I choose my team? Oh, maybe it's not yet. Let's do a tournament. I don't think there's a difficulty on this either though, which is alarming. Algeria. Oh, we've got all the different stats. Who won? What year is this? Oh, let's start the timer as well, see some playing now. This is 1993, so this will be based off who won then. Who won FIFA? Was there a FIFA in 93? FIFA, well it won't be, wait, FIFA 93 winner, or just 92, who was good? 1993, there's several winners associated with FIFA. FIFA World Youth Championship, no, I just want like who was the bigger winner. Was there a tournament? Germany are the current world champion. Well, it don't matter about now though, does it? I want the stats for 1993. FIFA European Cup winners, might be that one. Parma of Italy. Oh no, that's the team things. Oh, should we just look at the things? I mean, it's the 90s, it's going to be Argentina and Brazil, right? Isn't that always who's the best in these retro games? The next, they won in the 1990 World Cup. The next one will be 94. Well, let's just presume that 94 is not set in stone yet, but it probably would be close to who was good for it, because this will be based off stats of who was good in the year of 93. Looks like Argentina and Brazil. Brazil are good. Shall I just be Brazil? Where's England? Bet they're rubbish. Yeah, Brazil ain't so good. England ain't so good. Germany will probably. Oh god, look at Germany. You're right. Yeah, I think they're the best. Should be Germany then. Better stats than Brazil. Italy. Well, where's Italy as well? Oh, Holland. They're good. No Greece. Oof, Italy. I think Germany's the way to go. Japan. Luxembourg. I always thought it's kind of weird that they do this with the stats, because it's like, what if you want to be Quatar? Like, you bought this game and you're really into Quatar. It's like you've got to have the struggle bus to play the team that you want to. I mean, I guess it's fun for people that want to like roleplay and like take an underdog to victory, but I don't know. Or we could just, should we just be EA Sports? They seem very good. Or should we just be England and get good? What do you reckon? Passing, tackling, shoot. It's the shooting stat that bothers me though. Can't decide. I want to rename the team. Should just be. Shall we be England and rewrite history? Where are we? England versus Portugal. See, I remember this on the Super Nintendo where you had to slide the controller across. I didn't even understand what I was doing most of the time. My name is Ron Barr and you're watching EA Sports. We have an exciting matchup today between England and Portugal. The English style is evolving with fewer high crosses and more attack build-up plays than in the past years. Portugal has good individual player skills and good touch on the ball for controlled attack build-up. 3 lines on a shirt. I don't even know who the players are at this point, really. Maybe I'll recognise 1 or 2. Oh, their stats are so much better. Team coverage. It's funny after playing the basketball EA games how the crowd graphics, the art design is very similar. It's nice and animated though on this screen. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I wasn't ready. I guess we're off. Heads it is. And we won. I'm going to put my music on I think as well. And I might hop on over into the retro category. I mean, we could stay in FIFA tonight. It's got a big enough following. Maybe I'll stay in FIFA for a bit. There's like 2,500 people like this game. Although, it's always a double-edged sword with people that like games because they tend to be very judgmental. 59 years of hurt. I remember the song. I remember it being at school discos. Yes, we've got an isometric. Let's have some music as well. How's that volume? Select the half or the ball. Whatever. What do you mean or ball? What would a ball do? Let's find out. Oh, we get to kick off or to pick which side we want to be on? Oh. What was shoot again? A. with the ball. No, A is not. C is shoot, which is a bit odd. Related to the World Cup, it's just a theme song. Well, people thought we were going to win that year, I think, didn't they? That's what the song was about. Like, we're bringing it back, this is it. But we didn't. Kick off. Ooh. God, look at that ball. This is so, like, kind of slow and weird. Oh, I'm already regretting being England. The crowd cheers are pretty good. Oh, that's me. So I'm not used to actually controlling the goalkeeper. The last 2 games wouldn't let me. Oh, you nasty man. How am I supposed to control where I'm... Ooh. Kicking it. The physics on this are very weird after what I've been playing. It feels like everybody's running through like custard. It's very slow. Is that a goal? No. How are you supposed to know where you're aiming? Everybody's so slow. Oh. Ooh. End of half. How's the volume on this music, by the way? Turn it up a shade. You just mute it for a minute while I'm looking at these options, which I didn't seem to be able to activate. There we go. Controller. So we could just not control anybody. Toggle control method. Oh god, I've just changed it. What was default? I want that. Isometric. Because you can do with it up, down, or whatever. FIFA 93 content, just don't quit. I ain't even just started. Team strategy. I think I won't really bother with any of this. Team formation. I think I want I prefer a bit more aggressive. Some more people up top, maybe that. I think a 4-3-3 is quite good for me. Game stats. Score summary. New goals. Foul summary. I thought there was a foul. Okay. What's team coverage? Oh. Defense. Oh, that's interesting. I'll leave it alone. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's put this banger back on though. I like this track. Oh, C is the speed button, but you can't do it when you dribble him. It's a bit of a weird place. I wish it was like a different button because it's nowhere near the tackle. Oh, hang on. I could do something then. Oh god. Ah, it's going to take me a while to get used to this, I think. Ah! They do slip and slide around though. I'm not really keen on the player movements. They kind of wobble all over the place. Oh, so if I press C I can use this icon. That's good. And then boot it. Four-way play. Yeah, that's another thing this game had. That used the multi-tap, which would have been a big deal. Excuse me? Am I going the right way? Was that my goal? It's like, why was the goalkeeper just... I thought I was about to walk that in. Oh, what a goal! Whee! Oh, I forgot these little... They have these on the Super Nintendo one, I remember them. Goal! The little, what do you call it, neon lines. Well, England's off to a good start. It's still a bit difficult though. I think we could do with a better stat team for my terrible gameplay ability. Not ISS though, to be fair. Ooh. Never know how far you're supposed to shoot from in these games. Wait, did that go in? England wins. That's nice. See, these flares of presentation are also, I think, things that people don't appreciate perhaps, but this is a nice screen. What about the weird kind of bar at the bottom? I presume it's supposed to be some sort of dithering, but it isn't. I don't know how that would work very well. That's nice. Do we get passwords? How do you get passwords? I'm sure that you're supposed to be able to continue somehow. Or did it use at the password? Oh yeah, there's an enter password, but I did not get a password, right? How do I get one? Or is it after this? Let's have a look. Sounds like skitching, this does. Continue tournament. Can I have a password though? What? Hi Ron. Got an exciting game, blah 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 blah. How do you quit game? Oh, it didn't work. How would I get a password? Because if I lose... Restoring a tournament, blah 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 blah. So in FIFA you can save a league playoff or tournament and pick it up later where you left off. All you need is your password available at the end of game screen. See end of game. I did not see one. Where's end of game screen in this manual? Quit game. Game stats. Coin toss. End of game. We did that. Press start to abandon celebrations and go to the end of game screen. It has a quick game, instant replay. Oh, there's a view password option. I missed it, bugger. That's annoying. Like, why don't they just show it you? I suppose if you don't want to interrupt. Fine. Let's hope we win. I mean, I really couldn't give a monkey's.
What a great talk.
Thank you. Kind of do need a radar in these games though, because I've no idea where my people are. Oh, thank you, goalie. Oh my god, I can't even work out what buttons I want to press half the time. It does feel a bit slippy. Like, ooh, boot that ball. Wait, am I pressing the wrong button for pass? Because that don't feel good. Do a barrel roll. with the ball, B, hold his pass. Well, I can do a one-touch pass by pressing B and C. Press and hold B or C to add more power to the shot of the pass. Okay. I don't think I'm holding B long enough. Pressing B and C together doesn't feel very comfortable though. I feel like I possibly fluked that first match. FIFA. How are you? Shit, did that go in? Oh, well, I'm not good now. But you really don't get much chance to run with the ball. Everybody's so slow. Still all over the place. Oh, bollocks. There's a foul button where you just smack him in the face. That would be the shoulder charge. Probably. I don't think I want to get fouled though. Like that. I'm not sure, is that ever okay? Oh, look what you did, Moving Mama. have to say, so far, I'm not loving this. It feels just very slippy and slow. I just want more control. There's the password. I don't know whether we should, like, maybe be a better team than England. Like, maybe having better ball control and stuff would help. I don't know how much it's going to affect the controls, though. Well, we've won one. Wait, we did 2 goals? Well, I guess it did count then. Or games. Bulgaria. I'll go to a full house of 56,500 for a game between England and Bulgaria. Look at their stats, they're not that good. We keep winning the coin toss. Yeah, the passing just, I don't know, feels really awkward. I just want to tap it and pass, but there's a crap pass. Like holding it down to do longer passes, it feels like you really got to boot it. But I'd rather have 2 buttons. Like one for short passes that are fast and one for a long pass. You've got a lob button and then you've got regular pass, but you have to hold it down to do a good, decent pass. It feels like. Who was that to? Yeah, like that rubbish effort. Are you real? The hell was that goal? Well, bugger it. Let's start over. Let's be the EA team with the best stats.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We're all blue. Not really sure how I'm supposed to get. Ooh, God. Wow. How I'm supposed to get near the goal when there's nobody there for me to pass to, and they run so bloody slow when they've got the ball. I guess you pass something though. It's gonna be a long night, isn't it? And the passing, that passing is so shit. I can't get my brain into the idea. You have to hold the button down first, else it doesn't go anywhere. I want like a fast, snappy pass. Whatever. I'm not sure they were any better. No, we'll go back. Let's just go back to England. I feel like they made a huge difference. I think it's just the controls. How do you continue? It looks like it's raining now. Fantastic. I kind of also, I wish that the change character, like the change the person you're controlling button wasn't the same as pass. Because I keep double pressing it because I'm trying to change quickly and then pass. I don't think that's a sensible choice. Oh my god, I can't even keep the ball. He just keeps kicking it out my... At least my AI is doing something though. Oh, get over it. I bet if you turned fouls off, you could really probably run them up without knocking people over. Really struggling to get near the goal. This is the problem with football games. I don't want to be the two people behind him. I want to change to the person at the front and cut him off, but it won't let me. I don't want to chase after him. Like, I want to run in and intercept him. Oops. Bugger. I don't know if we can afford to lose all these games. Oh, we just lost. We didn't qualify, I guess. Oh, it's lovely that they store the password. That's a nice quality of life. Games need to take note. No, I want the ball. Can I not go back on my decision? Or did they win? Oh, this passing system is so... just... ugh. keep changing. Like, I'm just trying to. My brain can't handle it. Like changing characters and passing is the same thing. Sometimes I usually press pass like kind of when I feel like I'm getting the ball, and instead I'm just changing character. Why can't any of my people go there? Getting all the football perspectives. Yeah, there's like, what, 17 left? Can't wait till they're done. Maybe even less. Oops. This one seems pretty tough. For me, I'm just not really getting the controls at all. Pass is just so weak. I can't. The passing on this just feels like crap, or I think it's me, but I can't pass for shit. It's all over the place.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hit and reset wipes it. I don't know how they pass it with such force so fast. Am I pressing the wrong buttons? With the ball, A and hold is lob or chip. B and D pad in the opposite direction, backheel the ball. B and hold is pass. C and hold is shoot. How do they kick it so fast though? Because I have to hold it down. BC is one touch passing movement. What does that mean though? Is that what they're doing? So I feel like every time I do that BC thing, it doesn't go to anybody. This, ooh, or I accidentally foul somebody like that. It's not very comfortable to keep pressing two buttons together. Goalkeeper sure causes a lot of corner kicks. Whoa, the range that they can bloody shoot from. Why are we against a different team each time I reload my password? You know, it's funny you say that, Brand, because that is literally what my brain was just thinking. I was just about to say that. That's really spooky. I was just thinking, you know what? I mean, what you say right there. And I just tried doing those last three passes. I was just doing that, and it does seem to work. Thank you for that tip, though. I think that, and I was just thinking, I bet that's how they play, but why not write that in the manual? Because it doesn't feel like you've got any time to wind up otherwise. I think you do, you just need to kind of press B down immediately on the assumption that you're going to get the ball and then let go. Yeah, it's a bit better. If they don't get the ball, then you kind of just not controlling anybody. It does feel awkward though. I'm not sure you need a power, like a hold charge, for just a simple pass. Because you want it to be snappy and quick. Like, I feel like that's what the J.League games are like, from my memory. I rarely did the, I think I did a lot of short passes in that game mostly. I rarely did longer. You could just bounce it between people, and then I'd lob it when I needed to just clear distance. It's just weird, especially when you've just played 2 other football games. I'm trying to rewire my brain for this one. It's really hard work just moving the ball around. Push. Tackle opponents when opponents have possession. Not able by design. It is by design. It does say in the manual. I should probably do some of that. Fucking hell. We're in the second half, aren't we? I may as well just quit. Yeah, it keeps changing what groups we're in. It's like the password can't remember your division properly. Just your wins and your losses. But like last time it was Mexico. Yeah, the manual says that B is to change character / tackle. There's 2 tackles. It's A is a sliding tackle / header. B is a highlight player to the nearest to the ball. Tackle if near opponent it will tackle. C is a speed boost and B and C is shoulder charge. And then with a ball, A is hold A to lob / chip. B in the direction pad to backheel the ball. Pass is hold B. And then shoot is hold C. And one touch pass is B plus C. But I feel like the one touch pass doesn't really go very well. Honestly, I really do think the ball control is kind of bad. It's like way more effort than it needs to be. Feels like we're all running on ice. Ooh. That's a very weird pose. Matt Webster. Let's just survive. Thank you. Oops. What happened then? Did I do that, or did they just deck me? What happened there? That's like, he thought nobody was going to catch that on the camera. Not bothered about the ball. He's running with the ball and he's just like, nah, fuck it, I'm having him. See ya. Take it, Don. That's great. I didn't mean to. That was me just trying to pass. That's, I mean, the buttons are really, really kind of clunk, I think, on this game. They overlap in the weirdest ways. I think he'd slightly lost control of the ball, and I did the one-touch pass thing, which is also when you don't have the ball, it's the foul tackle. So he ended up like knocking the shit out of him. At least the ref don't seem to care. Maybe fouls have been turned off again, I'm not sure, but I might just leave them off. Resume the game. Oh, was that only the first half? Good damn. It's definitely better than European club soccer though. But I don't think I could take it if there was another game as bad as European club soccer and pro moves. I'm just not in the mood. I'm kind of relying on EA to make a somewhat functional football game. I wish the clock was on the screen. Like, I want to know what time it is. Like, you know, should I be stalling for time or what? I want to see it. That's kind of a bad design choice. But like, the game clock is very important. So I'm not trying to get another goal really if there's only so much left to go. I'm just trying to keep the ball away. Yeah, there's no score. There's no anything. I can deal with no score, but no clock is kind of a bit silly. They do that on the basketball games as well though, like they only show it when it's relevant, and they have it on the back as a graphical feature of the core, but like you can't always see it because it's not in view. It might be the same here. Like, what time are we on? 2 seconds left, okay. Like, why wouldn't you just include that? There we are. Because you don't know whether you need to, like... They don't even tell you when it's nearly done, either. Because that would make you hurry up, wouldn't it? You know, like, if you've only got 20 seconds left, you might play for a desperate goal or something. Do you reckon... I don't really go to football matches, but do you reckon football matches look like that? It looks a bit more, I don't know, like American crowd to me. Than I don't... At least in the UK, I don't really imagine football looking like that. Probably a bit more shirtless men and booze. Let's get a password. Is that not the same password? Let me shut up this music a minute. Oh no, it's ever so slightly different. The last few letters are different. Say they got all that space for passwords though, they could probably have done to store more data. Like who is in my tournament accurately. Do with more balloons being really... I think so too, and a bit of glitter as they're throwing it out. Maybe I'd go. I wouldn't. I can't be bothered with football. So... Ooh, we're joined at the top with Czech Republic. Oh! Well, that was a very quick qualifier then. So we went through. Marvellous. Let's just speed this on up then, shall we? Let's fight Japan. They've got shit stats. So let's not lose. I bet it changes who you're against every time you reload the password. I like the music on the menus. Hi, I'm Ron Barr, reporting for EA Sports. Welcome to EA Sports Central. The English style is evolving with fewer high crosses and more attack build-up play than in past years. The Japanese play a tight, supportive style, but sometimes find themselves out of position because of it. Good at goalkeeping, though. I like the people sat on their bench, they look really bored. Why are the crowd clapping? Nothing's going on. I won. I win a lot. Ooh, they're very fast, Japan. Goal's not there. This goes well with football. What is this? I can't even remember. Oh, it's Magical Hat. Oh, hopefully we'll get to see penalties. I do like to see the penalties on every football game I do. Trying to see which one has the best one. Very chaotic feel with the ball constantly bouncing around between players. That much sense of being in control. Yeah, like I hate to like be harsh because I try and be respectful when I know that games, especially when they're like big and popular. But I'm not feeling this one. I don't think it's all that. I think it's just that this. At the moment, from what I've played of the football games, I feel like so many of them are so awful. It makes this look much better in comparison. But I honestly think the J.League games are better than this. I think EA makes better basketball games at this point. I feel like I remember FIFA 98 was pretty decent though. My brother had that on the PlayStation. That's the only other one I played. We had FIFA. Oh, that's my goal. We had FIFA 94, I think, on the Super Nintendo. I didn't like it because I don't really like football games, but my brother does, and I remember he didn't like it, so it just sat in the drawer, not being played much. But then he bought FIFA 98, the Road to the World Cup, and played that a lot. So I think they definitely improved. I mean, technology would help as well, but I'm not sure the isometric view works very well. And I think, for me, with the football games, you want fast gameplay. It's very slow and clunky. Like you want really snappy, fast passing that just feels like aggressive, almost like Tecmo World Cup. Even though I think that game is terrible, but it captures the sort of speed of football better, I think. And it feels like you really can't get any. That's my goal. You don't get any chance to dribble the ball, except right now while I'm saying that because they want to prove me wrong. Woo! Aloha! I played Sensible Soccer, but to be honest, I flew through that game, and I can't really remember it. I had fun, but I don't know if that's. Sometimes it's like, was it good just because it was easy? Not because it was necessarily a great game, but I whipped through it in like an hour, and so I just kind of carried on with my life. I had a good time playing it though, like we made our own team and read through all the stupid team names and stuff, but I just did like a cup mode and it was only like 3 games or something. It was really, really easy. I think I've turned the difficulty down though, and usually I don't do that now. So that may be why. I did both of them. This is an international Sensible Soccer, which is basically exactly the same. But all I remember was it was just okay. Probably one of the better football games. I mean, you can have a look if you like, but I've done those, although the last couple of games haven't been updated. The Pro Move Soccer and what was it? European Club Football. I've done World Cup Italia 90, that was rubbish, but we all know that. But it's not as bad as some of the other ones. It gets the passing done. I've done World Championship Soccer 2, which is the sequel to that, and that's another one that I don't really remember. It was pretty ugly, but it was okay. England wins! And then I've done, As a kid, excuse me. As a kid, I grew up with Ultimate Championship Soccer. My friend had, and I used to borrow that and play that, and I think I enjoyed it. And I don't even like football games, so it must have been good enough for me to play it. I should have done that one actually. I might do that last, just to see how it compares with everything else. Let's get that password. This is very EA though, really. It's very just like, it's functional and not excellent at the moment. Hey Mac, how are you? Basic appearance, more film gameplay. Yeah, they're just going for different angles, I think. There's also the more arcadey style gameplay. Football games as well. Like this one's trying to go for like realism and capturing like that, like very serious about football feel, whereas Sensible Soccer's just trying about like, it's a video game, whereas this is trying to be like actually a sport. But that's just EA, that's what they've always been doing really. They're trying to make their sports games as realistic as possible, which isn't always necessarily the most fun. But it is, I think if you're hardcore into the sport, there's that appeals. So, because I mean, it's the same with the basketball games. They're not bad, but I don't know, things like NBA Jam is more fun. Doing good Big Chill M. This one got Sensible Soccer, the debate for who had the best rage for a while. And how do you feel then? How do you feel now? You think you lost? So we beat Japan. One more game. They're just very... I feel like EA is just very like corporate and polished. But they're also very, I don't know, vanilla sometimes. They're very innovative though. I feel like, 'cause, you know, they bring a lot of good ideas. The whole like having a marker under your player and stuff, and action replays. They add things in. I mean, this is a later EA game, but the earlier EA games that I've played already, like the basketball ones, didn't even have action replays yet, and they just build off stuff. FIFA International Soccer. Who are we now? Portugal has good individual playing skills and good touch on the ball for a controlled attack. In fact, I knew I was forgetting something, but the one that I do think they do get really well that I've played so far is John Madden. Those are pretty good. Especially you compare it to like Joe Montana, which is pretty much made by EA too, but I read that they deliberately sabotaged it, not to compete with their own Madden one. I'm thinking of trying Pro Quarterback later, which isn't very good, I've heard. It'd be interesting to see how those compare. You pick International Superstar. I've heard a few people go on about, I think Alex Kidd in chat earlier was saying this ain't as good as ISS. A lot of people seem to rage about that one. That's the Konami one, isn't it? That's I think it was PAL only on the Mega Drive. It hasn't got an instruction manual, but I was thinking of, in English anyway, but I was thinking of playing it soon. I actually thought about playing it a few times. Let's have some good music. What have we got coming up? We just had... No, this'll do. Magical Hat goes really well with football. I think it's that kind of... What is it? What would you call it? Like bell chimes? Not Dread at least. No, I looked into that one. I actually got that one. I very almost played that like before Christmas, but then I just got busy, and then I ended up playing European Club Soccer instead and regretting it. And Pro Move Soccer. I'm just trying to burn through a few sports games now, because it's been a while. And the more I do, the less there'll be. I don't hate all of them anyway. I'm not just like, oh, sports games are absolute hell. But when they're bad, they are. And they also tend to be rather long. It's frustrating when they're difficult. I've had a good time with some. I enjoyed the golf that we've done so far, and some of the baseball. I didn't mind the J.League games, but they just go on too long. You have to do like 22 games or something for the stupid league. This could do with, you know, you also miss the, because what J.League has as well is a radar, so you can actually see if there's somebody there that you're passing to. Woof. I'm gonna just knock one of these guys out in a minute. Can I change formation from here? Because I don't like... What are we on? No, I want more aggressive. There's like nobody up there. I might even do that, you know. Let's do the 4-2-4. Did that go in? So you can't tell. Why did you throw it? You idiot. Oh. Again, where are all my offense? There they are. We got no time left. Just gonna hit that. Quit. I do think they could, it's a nitpick, but I feel like they could make the menus more presentable as well. Like, we don't need the language thing at the top there. I don't think that was my newest password. No. Hey Jamesy, how are you? Is that an... Oh, they don't have it now. That's sensible. Oh. Wait, it didn't put it in. BT2. I'm getting confused. F9J BT2 N. Why is it put? How do I enter the letter? Oh, I have to delete it first. Weird. 2N O W. How's the game going? Wait, what? What kind of password is that? Hang on. Is it wrong? Why would I want a password of me losing? F9JBTT. That's my password though. What? The exact same password. I didn't change anything. Well, we're back anyway. I don't know what the hell just happened. Right. The game is going very meh. It's not terrible, but it's not doing much for me. Hopefully it won't be on for too much longer. This is the semi-final now, so... I'm very tempted to try the greatest heavyweights, you know, soon, just while I know how to play it. Would you say it's very similar in cheesability? Now, I've already read the manual for it, so I'm thinking like it might be better to do it while I know how to play it. I'm regretting not jumping into tennis sooner because I'm going to probably have to relearn how to do that tennis game now to do the sequel. But I am thinking of doing the tennis game too. What I have lined up right now mentally in my brain is this: Jam It, Pro Quarterback. Jam It's a basketball game. It looks quite fun actually. The greatest heavyweights and ATP Tour Championship Tennis and RBI Baseball 3. I've got those in my brain right now. So you know, if you like retro sports, the This is the place to be. I think they should make a retro sports channel on Twitch. Like, it's a serious idea. Like, people that like retro sports, and they could just watch people playing different ones. Because I'm sure that people do. Especially probably people that are good at it. Very similar. A crazy iron of your opponent still. Did you do the career mode or just the heavyweights? There's two. I'll probably do both modes on that one. So there's like career and then there's but at least well, I won't have to do the we're just gonna quit. Won't have to do the $50,000. It doesn't seem to be a feature, unless I'm mistaken. And then do the beating the 7 legends or whatever it is. It's done it again. The password like goes all weird the first time, then you have to put it in again. What is that all about? Oh! Never mind. We're still on the floor. Oh, I wish that the formation would stop changing. I want more aggression. Chaser lands under the piano. Hey Runic. Looks like a step up in quality. Yeah, it's much better than what we've been playing, but I'm still not convinced that it's the bee's knees. It's a bit weird controls for me. It's very slippy as well. It feels like everybody's kind of running on ice, and I don't like the passing at all. It just feels like the ball just kind of bounces around a lot and never quite gets in your control. And by the time it does get in control, the computer just sort of tackles or boots it again immediately. So but the buttons are all context sensitive, so that keeps changing what your buttons are doing. So you end up like a lot of the buttons all double up, and I don't really like it because like passing is. Let me change some music. Passing's also like change character, but it's also tackle when you're close to somebody, and yeah, you just end up doing all sorts of weird stuff. Like that. I'm just trying to shoot the ball then, but I ended up like fucking decking him. Arc! I think we've fluffed it. Hockey games on the Mega Drive, too many. $29. This is number 12. The actual button that shoots is better than some of those you've played. True. I just think the J.League games have a good control setup. For me, all you need is you need A to be change person. This is in context of regular gameplay. B is like tackle, maybe. Or even B change character, A tackle, C can be like a softer tackle if you want, or a charge of speed. And then when you've got the ball, it should just be like B is a long pass, C is a short pass, and A is shoot. And you can use shoot to double up as a lob, because when you want to just boot it from one side to the other, you just press shoot because it'll aim for the goal and do a power kick. It kind of works fine for me. I mean, maybe if you want to have a lob, I think what J.League did was it was like double tap to do a log instead. A lob, not a log. But this whole like pass is the same button as change characters. It's just very weird. But it could be worse. Ah! If that had gone in, that'd have been beautiful. Like 31 of them. 29? What are you looking at? Some of them are basically the same game though. I mean, if you count in world trophy, what is this song? It's doing my head in. Castlevania, go away. If you want to count like World Trophy Soccer and J.League Champions Soccer and European Club Soccer, they're the same game but renamed. Sega Retro, yeah, well they divide those into 3 different games, but they're the same game, just reskinned for different territories. If you just read above you, I've posted a list of all the sports games. They have 3 separate pages for them because they're kind of 3 different releases, because they're different publishers and different developers, and they've totally changed which teams they are. And there's actually a few differences in controls. I had a look at them all, but I'm not playing all 3 of them because they're pretty much just the same game. Same music, same graphics, same format. There's also a there's an ice hockey game that was, I can't even remember now. You have to look it up. It was exclusive to I can't remember, Sweden, Finland. I can't remember which country now. But it was just a reskin of the, I think, the NHL 93 game, but it was changed to have local teams, and released by, it's an official game released by EA, but it was just released exclusively there. But it's the exact same game but changed, but I'm not going to play that. One, it's not even in English anyway, but it's just the same game changed. The Olympic mini games might be fun. I saw one of them listed to buy and I was thinking about it, but then it sold. So there are other ones too though, but I don't know. I'll probably just play it and move on with my life. It probably isn't that really my thing. California games will be kind of sort of fun because it's got like, the surfing's got good music. But they look quite tough. Oh yes! So many of these games, it just comes down to getting up close and kicking it diagonally. You love the old two games, you love button mashing games, don't you? That's you. I can't be doing with button mashing. You was always a SNES boy because you didn't like the Mega Drive pad. Which one did you use though? Because have you ever used the 6 button? Because the 6 button Mega Drive controller is like one of the best controllers ever made. It's slightly too small. The Saturn's better, but that's what I'm using now. I use this Mega Drive 6 button controller for every game that I'm playing. The 3 button's horrible though. Don't you fucking dare. Ah! Oh! It's because I was yapping. Damn it. SNES controller's pretty good though. I do like it, but I do think the Mega Drive 6 button is better. Yay! Bruce McMillan. Sometimes as well, like with all the games I've gone through, I based my original list off Wikipedia, and then I've also looked through each game roughly too. But sometimes I do find that I miss something as I'm going. I have changed the numbers as we go. You're fucking joking! That was a pathetic goal. Use the 6 buttons one after getting used to snares, and so it's shoulder buttons. Still don't like it. You don't need shoulder buttons though. You've got 6 buttons. Problem is when the games don't support 6 buttons and they would benefit from it. Like this would probably benefit from 6 buttons. Cross header or volley. I can't even control the ball very well though, so I wouldn't expect much. At least we might get to see some penalties, so is it going to be extra time first? Two. I could probably make this goes well with football. I should make like a playlist of Mega Drive music that sounds like football music. It's all the whistles. Penalties! Oh, sudden death. Boo! I want a penalty! A boring rule. See, how would you even set up a cross or a volley? Because I'm trying to like aim it and then they don't do it. Just miss. I managed to do that first time, but it was like a fluke. Crikey. How long does sudden death last? Ah! This game is savage! Craziest football. No rules. I'll teach it. I wish I'd have stopped him, but I'll teach him for fucking showing off. What a twat. And what was that all about? Like, ooh, let me just show off my fancy fucking skills, you lot knobhead. Love it. Swear to God. What is going on? Oh. Can somebody score? Preferably me. Crikey. Denied. Oh, this game's just pissing me off at this point. Like, fuck's sake. Urban Strike Soccer? Oops. This game needs penalties. It really fucking needs penalties. This is the real penalty. Oh my god. Ah! Shit. All that effort. Why would you want a password? There were penalties when making shoot quick others. Well, there weren't any in what just happened then. I think there are a few fouls on the goal line, but it just goes to sudden death. Oh, I pressed the wrong pissing button now.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, fouls are off, that's why it's so aggressive. It's fine though. Do. EA Sports. Would you like that? We already have actual content though. I should make that cheaper. And play ball. I want to get the time. I keep forgetting I need to get the time from, I can't remember which NBA game it was. The one that kept going time. I think it was when you paused the game. Now, why couldn't I do that a moment ago? Do you sort of feel like the goals go in easier going down instead of up, which is a bit backwards, because on a lot of football games it's usually, I find up is easier when they're vertical. Just checking sneaky hidden alerts. If it was sneaky it wouldn't have an exclamation mark, because it's sneaky. Just for regular conversation. I think, was it you? Somebody found the outstanding one. Maybe it was Barley Bam. Because Barley Bam regularly says outstanding just in general conversation. But that had been sitting dormant for a good couple of months. The other one that I think the longest one that took a while before anybody triggered it was first baseman. Outstanding. I can't remember what the triggers are for it, but it was mostly, I think it was first baseman, because it's something that Chrono Gear was taking the piss out of me, because when I was playing baseball I kept saying first baseman instead of first baseman. So I added it as an alert, well, as a sound thing. But it's only a secret one. I think it is just first basement or first baseman. I can't remember what I've set it up to be. There it is. First baseman! What a goal. I want to get the goal from World Cup Italia 90. That needs to happen. I probably should do that sooner than later, seeing as of all the sports I'm playing. Now, why did I just suffer through like 10 minutes of sudden death? England wins. Let's get that password. See, now this is my kind of sports game. Even though I'm not necessarily loving it, but I love the fact that it's gonna like get off my channel in about 3 hours flat. Do you know what I mean? How lovely is that? Unlike certain games that need to take like 20 hours. This is a weird track, bit spacey. Oh, that was Viewpoint. I think. Oops. What just dingled? Yeah, that was Viewpoint. That was the second stage on Viewpoint. This is Home Alone 2 now. It's the toy shop level. Remember me getting stuck on that for about 40 minutes? On that stupid bit. It's like we have to fall down or something and you have to like make this stupid jump and you keep missing. You have to like go round and round again. And the music is driving me insane. Do 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 do. Oh, it's the final. Or is it not the final? Wait, what? Oh, it's the semi-finals now. We've got 2 more games. Versus Sweden. Hi, I'm Ron Barr. This is FIFA International Soccer from EA Sports. Welcome to EA blah blah blah. You can start measure Sweden's success has been a good result. Bye. No. Start is exit menu and I keep pressing it. Well, you win this time, Sweden. Why does it do this? The first time you put the password in, it just says Austria's won. So then you have to put it in again. There we are. Well, I should have picked the ball. Oops. I was trying to tackle. You see the problem? I am determined to shoot my own goal.
What a great car.
What a load of toss. I don't know what you're talking about. You've only just arrived, right? You saw nothing. Do 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 do. Oh, that's my goal. Oops. How are you today, Goblin? Was it happy birthday? Yeah. Is it today? Or it is here. I've just gone past midnight. I think. All is well. Today. It is tomorrow. Just. It's 23 minutes into tomorrow. Tis the 5th. For me. I was thinking the menu music on this reminded me of Toe Jam and Earl, and here it is. Happy birthday to you, me, then. Yes, I shan't say it again. You've had it. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. Why did they program that in? It is so ridiculous. Like, you just like deck somebody. Bet you it's not in later FIFA games. Unless they got more boring and real. Oh! It's like a bullet. Couldn't even stop him. Aloha. Bruce McMillan. Whoa! Denied. England wins! Can we get a replay? Ah. Oh, they're hugging and everything. Ooh, yeah, alright. It's time for the final. It's very exciting. Oh, it would be Brazil. Come on. Why can't we be against like Uruguay? Brazil. Can I just be Brazil and just win as Brazil? Oh, look at the capacity's gone up. What should be an exciting game. Can't wait to hear this music again in the moment when we've actually finished this game and I put it on my spreadsheet. Oh. You know what? If I end up using the proper Mega Drive, I need to get a copy of Dr. Mean Bean's I can't remember what it's called now. Dr. Robotnik's Lean Green Grilling Machine. No! I'm gonna quit. Because I'll need to pop the cart in quick every time I finish a game so that we can listen to the music. I don't even know if it's region free though. Oh, we've already had this. Want it again. It's on the table after this. I'm not sure. Maybe Jam It, which is a basketball game. But it's like not a normal basketball game. It's kind of a weird street basketball game with like weird rules and stuff. Like gangs and things. You have to like bet money and things and beat the Joker or something, I think his name is. I can't remember. The Jester. What was that though? It's like he dived. He dived, like he realised he's fucked it up and then he just dived like last minute like shit, best look busy. Yeah, you've missed it. Oh well. I'm not decided. I've got a few things. You probably won't like any of them. I'm thinking of doing next is a basketball game called Jam It. I might do the Greatest Heavyweights, which is the sequel to Evander Holyfield, just because I already know how to play it. Also, Pro Quarterback, which is an American football game that looks like it runs like ass. RBI Baseball 93, which is the third of 4 RBI Baseball games. And what was the other one? I was thinking of ATP Tour Tennis, which is the follow-up to Wimbledon Championship Tennis, which I already beat, which was really hard, and it took me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, so I'm kind of hesitant to start ATP Tour Championship Tennis, but I don't know. I also don't want to like kind of lose the skills that I had, but I think I've already lost them. It looks very different though. There's like a career mode and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'll just bounce in and out of, off and on. I won't be finishing it one stream. The basketball, 7th grade, 7-foot nets, we called it Jam Ball. The Jam Bit looks quite fun actually. It probably won't be, but it just looks interesting. I was reading the manual. It's got very interesting game mechanics. You play one of 3 characters, and you have to like do each round that has like weird rules, like only 3-pointers count, or make shots from standing in this particular marker. There's one where you have 2 basketballs, I think, and it's just who can get the most shots. But I don't know. It's weird. Looks bizarre. And then you have to do some special like deathmatch mode or something at the end against the Jester. I don't know. I'm sure it'd be a disaster. Do you want to play another of my favourite games? Is it Sonic music or is it football music? I mean, obviously we know what it is, but why does Sonic music just sound like football all the time? Like some sports TV show. Goals of the day. Literally imagine some sort of montage and live in the studio today. One more minute, just stall it, stall it, stall it. How much time we got left? 30 seconds. How much time? 27 seconds. Piece of garbage! Kill him! No! 5 seconds. No sad music. No sad music because England wins! World champions! Yeah! That was painless once I got into it. Woohoo! Instant replay now. Okay. And that's it. Ah, like no credits, nothing, no. Whatever.